We are developing a platform to organize world Wi-Fi with an AI-based spectrum broker. Today, Wi-Fi is indispensable. Wi-Fi is oxygen. However, Wi-Fi is vulnerable since it uses unlicensed spectrum. Deployment is chaotic. Anyone can deploy their own Wi-Fi network. Every year, 4 billion new devices enter the picture. There is a huge lack of visibility of Wi-Fi performance, and more importantly, there is a humongous waste in the capacity. Today, Wi-Fi ecosystem is trying to address this problem by new hardware or new firmware. And that's what they do for the past 20 years, selling more chipsets and more boxes. It made the Wi-Fi successful by reducing the prices, but created the mess in the spectrum. We approach this problem differently. We develop a client suite and a cloud platform. We utilize the device as a sensor as well as a remote control agent to set the parameters of the Wi-Fi access points. That's why we call this method mobile managed Wi-Fi, and that can upend the entire vendor ecosystem. Think about this. Which one is a better vehicle to use? If you are going to sell access point, this is the way to go. Otherwise, this is the solution. Not only it provides a user level perspective, but it is also easy to integrate with superior time to market. Ambeent invented this method to understand the Wi-Fi performance and also introduce an optimization engine for better spectrum management. For instance, we will be able to provide an interference-free channel to a Netflix or a VR user and distribute the remaining channels to the neighbors. And this is the only way to solve the spectrum problem for good. Wi-Fi performance is also a big issue for service providers. Bad connection hurts users and increases the churn rate, reduces the productivity. For customers, everything is Wi-Fi problem unless otherwise noted. As Ambeent, our ambition is to become the first troubleshoot for Wi-Fi as well as predict a possible customer complaint before they call the service provider. We can serve individual users, enterprise customers, ISPs, OTTs with the same product. Overall, managing the spectrum is controlling the neck of the communication. When you orchestrate from this point, we guarantee the efficiency. Thank you very much.